a new PB. I am a Chrono Trigger speedrunner. I keep trying to get those skips, but I am not a master. Oh fuck this ape, not in good shape. Sometimes I make skips happen, but the rest of it's disaster. One more mistake, shit can't escape. Battle speed, you have to flirt with it so very much. It's a time crunch. I run, I run, I run. 1, the mud imp must die. Hypno wave the others or it is goodbye. 2, to beat Golem Twins, make sure Boogie lands or it ends. 3, with Rust Tyranno, your haste has gotta land before Marley gets dismissed. But once you get this trick, boss gets owned by Magus hits. I need a new PB. Let's do it on live stream. I am a Chrono Trigger speedrunner. I need a new PB. I am a Chrono Trigger speedrunner. Practice makes perfect, I don't have it all memorized. Set all my save games to practice the bosses offline. 1, take out Retinite, set Robo's HP ending 7, 8, or 9. 2, kill Queen Zill dead, leave arms alone, shoot for the head. 3, when Lavos comes, Omega Flare that bitch to keep your status safety going. And once the real core shows, pray for good RNG rolls. I need a new PB. Let's do it on live stream. I am a Chrono Trigger speedrunner. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I need a new PB. Baby, you know I need it. I am a Chrono Trigger speedrunner. Sit away, make me behave. Go, 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 go. Skip all the cards, play black for smart. Go, 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 go. Backwards ahead, swap clone instead. Go, 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 go. Kill his on squid, he's a real j. Baby, can't you see I'm winning?
Latex.
Almost a PB, a great beginning, but it's not over yet. I'm believing. There's no escape, I gotta
Latex.
get past. Mountain of Woe is next, and it's not the last. You're dangerous, but I'm steadfast. Time ticks on the clock. Would you give up? Please just stop. Stop being such a cock. When the fight starts, the hypno wave lands fine. But Mud Imp sends Chrono to sleep with a kiss from Ayla. He can wake up, and with any good luck, throw some lightning on Mud Imp. And Ayla Luca too, throw that flame kick on Mud Imp. Go to sleep. We're getting close, just let go. Leave that blue beast alone. Slow you roll and stop that healing combo. This run was going so well, but then you had to go and make it hell. Stop fucking doing that. When the fight starts, the hypno wave lands fine. But Mud Imp has to be a little bitch. He insists on waking up the blue beast. I already told you once, let him sleep, fucking Mud Imp. Stop with these stupid stunts, let me win, fucking Mud Imp. Let me win, fucking Mud Imp. When the run starts, everything's going fine. But Mud Imp has to be a little bitch. He insists on waking up the blue beast. Would you motherfucking stop? Let him sleep, fucking mud. If run starts, everything's going fine. But Mud Imp has to be a little bitch. He insists on waking up the blue beast. Would you motherfucking stop? Let him sleep, fucking Mud Imp. Please will you just allow to sleep this big blue cow? You'll regret this, I vow. To sleep this big blue cow. Please will you just allow to sleep this big blue cow? Thank God you're finished now. She dashed by me faster than can be seen. The reptiles that followed were kicked in the spleen. She pushed me up to the wall and gave me her name. She said I was strong and my friends were the same. Cave woman queen, you kick ass like never seen. And you wonder where we are from.
Latex.
Easy answers, I have none. She said we should come on back to her place. She'd throw us a party and we'd have a suit race. Her serious eyes said she was genuine true.
Cheers!
She ran off the screen and into bushes she flew. We were in search of a red rock we thought was extinct. She held it aloft, yelling, Ayla is strong. Cave woman queen, now we're sharing the same drink. And I've got some news for you. This skull smash is not soup. Cave woman queen, this hangover has made me green. And these footprints carry on. Our gate key is now gone.
Nathan.
Hello.
Cave woman queen, we joined forces, became a team. Took out Nizbel, well that was fun.
Oh!
But we now have to run. Cave woman queen, you would not believe what we've seen. We'll tell you it all as we fly.
Hey!
On these dactyls through the sky. Ooh, 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 ooga, ooga, ooh. Dance, 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 babonga. She's Ayla, the cave woman queen. Alright, we have a microphone. Microphone. Welcome in Jen, Blink, Felicity, Somnus, Seagam, the cave woman queen. Who did I miss? I missed someone. Felicity and Lucy. That's right. Lucy was first in there. But yeah, thanks for Flirty First, Jen, and Sloppy Seconds, Blank. Let's get this going. 1, one, one.
There is no amount of channel points for that, CGM. I don't take my tattoos lightly. How you doing, Felicity? Good to see you.
Don't you
We like
agree?
shiny friends.
Since I was little and I've done all of the end.
Jen, how's your day
Lost
going?
Symptom quests. Vortex the rest. Backlog. I have so many games just sitting there. It's so unfair. But instead, I am playing this game repeatedly. The stats decree.
Hey, Stanner, welcome back.
1, don't mess with Dragon Tank. Kill the head faster or you will get spanked. 2, don't touch Guardian. Kill bits first or you'll be done. 3, watch barriers. And then you gotta use the fire sword on Magus endlessly. And Black Tyranno.
Yes, shut down quick on the tattoo thing.
I need a new PB. Let's do it on live stream.
Oh, cool. What are you selling?
I am a Chrono Trigger speedrunner. I need a new PB. I am a Chrono Trigger speedrunner. I keep trying to get those skips, but I am not a master. Oh, fuck this ape.
I actually gotta find a pattern before we start.
Sometimes I make skips happen, but the rest of it's disaster. One more mistake. Shit can't escape. Battle speed. You have to flirt with it so very much. It's a time crunch. I run. 1, the mud imp must die. But nowhere the others or it is goodbye. 2, to beat Golem Twins, make sure Boogie lands or it ends. 3, with Rust Tyranno, your haste has gotta land before Marley gets dismissed. But once you get this trick, boss gets owned by Magus hits. I need a new PB. Let's do it on live stream. I am a Chrono Trigger speedrunner. I need a new PB. I am a Chrono Trigger speedrunner. Practice makes perfect. I don't have it all memorized. Set all my save games to practice the bosses offline. 1, check out Retinite, set Robo's HP ended 7, 8, or 9. 2, kill Queen Zil dead, leave arms alone, shoot for the head. 3, when Lavos comes, Omega Flare the Mystic, keep your status if you go in. And once the real core shows, they for a good RNG roll. I need a new PD. Let's do it on live stream. I am a Chrono Trigger speedrunner. Whoa, whoa. I need a new PB. Baby, you know I need it. I am a Chrono Trigger speedrunner. Sit away, make me hit. Go, 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 go. Skip all the cards, play black for smart. Go, 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 go. Backwards ahead, swap phone instead. Go, 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 go. Kill tears on squid, he's a real dick. Go, go, go. I got a new PB.
Yes. Oh my god.
Oh my god. We did it! I need a new PB. Let's do it on live stream. I am a Chrono Trigger speedrunner. I need a new PB.
Okay, I actually can't find my pattern. Where is it? Hello? Too many patterns, y'all. Too many patterns. I should have a Latex Judy pattern somewhere here. Look at this. Getting into like Supergirl spandex stuff. Sherlock. Red Lantern Supergirl. Huh. Is it like a smaller one? 'Cause I don't get... Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna pull this thing out. So I'll just put it on here and we can go through it together. All right. How's it going, y'all? Miami, welcome in. Oh man, I need a fan. It is hot in here. Actually, I'll turn that AC on. How's that? Because the fan I have is gonna blow out.
Is the party over?
Blow out. I'm just gonna blow in on me.
Latex.
Cute default emotes, Blink.
Latex.
Got rusty at running 2 PCs and keyboard. Pattern of 2. Yeah, too many patterns. This is all my patterns, y'all. Unless it's in. Did I pull it out preemptively or something? Latex swimsuit, tank dress, Star Trek. Oh, here it is. I pulled it out preemptively. God damn it. Alright. Because I already went through all of these like 3 times. Hi. Fan, how's it going? Weird Al sang a song about patterns for Square One on PBS. Oh, really? I was off the pattern. Pulled it out preemptively. Hey, Rob, welcome in. All right. Okay, so we found it. I just want to. This is the only. Actually, it's not the only loincloth I've made. But it's the only latex loincloth I've made, and so we're making a loincloth today for Rydia. Of course, Rydia's is going to be different than Judy's. Oh, and this has all the... Yeah, that's like the shoulder pieces. Okay, so we only care about this part. You can be that fan, Yeti Force. How's it going? Thanks for being last at the party. Felicity, thanks for Thirsty Thirds, too. How's it going, y'all? I have something weird going on with my foot. I don't know what the deal is. My foot / ankle, just one side, is tight. It just feels tight, and it's felt tight for since Sunday, so several days now. I didn't do anything, I've just been sitting on my ass. Latex. You did the same thing, Richard? Yeah. It's a nice way to organize the patterns, I feel like. Always thirsty for shiny crafting. Latex Dark Mode too. I have Latex Dark Supergirl. She has been known to karaoke Miami, so just saying. Yeah, welcome in, Richard. Hope you're doing good. All right, I need to get organized here. This white can go in here. We have purple scraps. I guess I can put the purple scraps in here too. So that's from the dress we made a couple weeks ago. Okay, so this was my Judy loincloth, but the Rydia one, as you can see, is much smaller. So I'm going to start with this, and we're going to have to pattern around it, I think. How's the back going to be? I don't even know what the back looks like. Trail? Jeez, you again? Still can't get Rydia? Oh, we're getting Rydia. I see what you did, though. Yeah, here's the leotard we made is all safely tucked away in a bag so it doesn't get too dusty. But now we gotta make us a loincloth today. Oh, really, Miami? Yeah, I'm starting to wonder what the heck is going on. It's just been a couple days, but like I expect that if I injure it, if I do something, but I didn't do anything, so that's why it's a little wary. Haven't used that one in a bit, so it's time for a comeback. Need to find a way to pack my sewing machine for the trip so we can prod. Yeah, right, Jen. What's funny is when I got the job at Lyft, I used to work at Lyft. They wanted me to come down to San Francisco and work there for 6 weeks, 3 weeks, and then a holiday, and then 3 weeks, and just to get to know everybody. And so I was like only crafting. I was only sewing. In that time, I wasn't playing games or anything, and so I bought a smaller sewing machine, and I took it with me, and I made my Batgirl dress and my Batgirl bikini while I was there over those couple weeks. So I do still have that. It's like a small purple one. It only has like 6 stitches on it, but it worked well enough. All right, I don't think we want to do this wide back situation for the. I don't think we needed the big wide back like Judy had, is the only thing. So I'll have to figure that out. But we can start by patterning this because we're just going to shave this down, I think. It's also not a triangle. I think it's like a. It ends in a tapered square or something. But no, Jen, we're gonna be hanging out in the sun, or by the pool. Not necessarily in the sun, but by the pool, relaxing, listening to books. Maybe I'll be writing some new songs because I can't sit still doing nothing. When it comes to bread, you don't happen to like Rydia? I don't get it. Wait, is it like a rye bread joke or something? Rydia? Oh, rye, do ya? That is, yeah, I knew it. Good try, Blake. Sometimes nerds can just do weird shit. It's like a Y front with a square bottom. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Okay. We'll be cooking. I'll probably bring knitting or... Yeah, there you go. Yeah. CM, save the points. You'll get a song. Ask Jen. Jen's done it. Ryan's done it. People know it can be done. You just gotta save the points. All right, let's do. I'm just gonna draw it first. A friend of mine always says Rydia and even has an emote. Oh, okay. You're close to it again, Jen? Jen, we have some newer channel point redeems for people like you, because Ono was complaining about it a while back, that there wasn't enough big chunk channel point redeems. So there's one that's wear latex on the next stream. There's one for gifting a sub to somebody. And then I've been adding some for like, no, it's fine. Like if people have too many points, they want to spend them, like I will be creative and come up with ways to have you spend them. Oh yeah, and then there have been some where like to redeem like big Dragon Quest runs. So I'm imagining putting some more other speed runs in there too, especially as we like move out of Dragon Quest and into some other runs on the reg. But yeah, the latex one people seem to like, and I don't mind like showing off my latex once in a while.
Latex.
How's it going, Matt? Make me sound like I'm from Final Fantasy VIII or something. Okay, so that's kind of what that shape is. We're gonna change this. Oh, y'all can't barely see that. Okay. Like many, until you find out the translation is supposed to be Lydia, you don't know what they meant with the spelling. Oh, yeah, okay. FF8. How's it going, Matt? How's school? Okay, honestly, we should cut this in half so that it's symmetric when whatever we change. Should have just done this. Why does that not look like half? Yes, it is. Okay. Finish editing a paper to show my professor tomorrow to look at corrections, or to look for corrections. Nice. What's the subject? Okay, so I'm thinking from the picture, it's kind of a. Actually, I'm gonna get my iPad so I can look at this closer. Thought I had it downloaded, maybe not. Rydia FF4 3D. Writing is hard, it is. Research paper of a study of our choosing. Oh, explain feasibility, novelty, ethical relevance. What's the class? Sounds kind of interesting, actually. I'm hoping to wear this, Rob, for a speedrun convention. Whatever speedrun convention I can get it in and use it as an incentive. Just like I did with the Blue Bunny Jade. If you missed the Blue Bunny Jade, there's a Blue Bunny redeem or command, and you can see that on YouTube. I just want video gaming. Here we go. No, don't go to YouTube. I just want to see this image. Okay, it's pretty high-legged. Remind me how we have the leotard set up here. Matt's PhD level, yes. Yes, he is. Okay, Blake. My studies in adults age 40 to 60 with type 2 diabetes. Mediterranean diet compared to the 2019 food diet. Oh, interesting. That'll be interesting.
Latex.
Difficult to build. It is difficult to build. There's a lot of guesswork for Avery, but welcome in. Hope you're having a good. I think we've done pretty good with what we got so far. You know, but I like it because it's not too complicated. Not too complicated. Because you look at the more complicated versions of the Rydia costume, and it's like, yeah, I'm not doing that in latex. And in general, I tend to not do complicated designs. Because latex, you want a shiny, smooth look. You don't want all kinds of stuff coming off it and stuff. Okay, so there's this yellow belt looking thing. That's kind of weird. So we could have the top. I don't think it has to have that. That exact design. What's it look like over here? It does like have that weird swoopiness at the top. I assume you're talking to Matt, right, Seagam? Okay, so that's kind of the two pictures we got to work with. Oh wait, here's one. Yeah, same thing. It's kind of like this weird yellow bump at the top. Okay, well that could be added after, and we'll just keep the top straight. They don't really show the back, I think. Well, plus her cloak is covering it. Okay, well I think I know the general shape I want to do at least. Keep it on this one. During the CGI is completely different. That's this is the opening stuff. Like, this is what I'm talking about. Like, it's more complicated to make, and so I don't want to do. I don't want to do that. I'd rather do the pixelated. In fact, that's when I did Tifa. I did the same thing. It's like I'm doing like the old FF7 OG Tifa and in latex, and not like the new complicated one. Okay, so let's work with this. Okay, we kind of know what's going on there. Yeah, different artists. I know. Well, it used to drive me nuts too, the difference between FMVs and actual gameplay. They've gotten better about it nowadays, but back then they're minimizing how much graphics they're doing on that stuff. Okay, so we could probably get away with something more like this. That's kind of what I'm looking at, I think. General shape. And then this yellow part on top is kind of weird. I think I'm just going to add that. Could even add that to the leotard maybe if I really want. It's going to be weird on the loincloth because it might like flop over and stuff. So yeah, I don't know about that. Maybe we just add an extra edge up here. We'll add yellow too. Guess I should look at my Judy as well. So to make sure I remember what this pattern's based on. Oh yeah, that's the other thing about the Judy one, is it's the back part wraps around to the front. So that'll be different on this one too. What's your secret, Seagam? Wouldn't be a Rydia cosplay without edge hanging around. Now there's an extra one, extra edge. Okay, so that's definitely long enough. So yeah, let's go with that. We'll cut this half out and then we'll fold over. And make the whole pattern. I think this curve is hard to get right too. Oh, you've got, you took the bar again? That's pretty cool. My ex-wife is a lawyer. Or was, I think she's a mother nowadays. I don't think she's practicing either. Yeah, very hard test. Agreed. Pretty cool, you did it. We're gonna be going like this. We don't need to go that far.
Latex.
Hey, McClepkey. Thanks for the GLs. Just getting started on the front part of a loincloth. This is the third loincloth I ever made, I think. First one was Shauna the She-Devil, and it was out of lambskin. So at least I could sew that. Oh, we might want to make this longer, too. Well, we'll see how it looks. thinking like over here. Something like that. Yeah, we got a FF4 submission video done today. That's not half bad, but it's definitely not my best effort. Jericandra in me wants to just be like, it's good enough, move on. But then the Avery in me wants to do another one. Oh yeah. I don't think Zoom works on this. How's it going, Doc? Yeah, Zoom doesn't work on this. It's because it's a whole different camera and I had to do a whole different setup. Okay. That's what we're looking at. Been better? What's going on? Yeah, I'm glad I added that extra space on the end. Okay, we'll worry about the back later. In fact, we could use this as the back, at least for the waist width, at least. We just have to have it be longer and then wider. All right, good luck, Seagam. Okay, fine. I lied. We're gonna do that. I haven't seen that one in a while. Speaking of Dark Supergirl karaoke streams, that's what that was from.
Reckon it's gonna be a little cloudy with maybe some sunshine, you know what I'm saying? My name is Derek Condra. I can't fucking do it. I swear to God.
For those that don't know, I used to have some redeems where I would change my accent, and one of them was cowgirl mode. And I'd start talking with a Texan accent. Okay, so for the back piece. And so that was Stitch trying to mimic it.
Latex.
As fun as both. Can't redeem anything. I can have latex, or I can have Supergirl latex. Miami. You gotta enjoy life, Miami. You gotta. There's a good thing in saving, but you should allocate some points for use just for fun too. I don't know. I'm thinking of it like my food lifestyle. Like I'm not gonna have like any.
Welcome in. Fuck you.
Day's been good. Rob, how about you? Red 13? What happened to Red 13? Alright, so we just got to give it more width, but we can start with this. Thanks for the follow. Welcome in. Okay, we're not gonna worry about that yet. Need to grab this.
Oh, we got him!
Yep, that's a classic. I need to add an alias for that one, apparently. Okay, this is kind of where it's at right now. I'm not too worried because we're not keeping that line. For the back, we want a little more coverage for the butt. But it should still be the same kind of shape, I think, right? Oh, I hate that this part of the mat has been warped. It's annoying.
Oh my god, Becky, look at her butt.
Only a little coverage. Butt coverage is her favorite pastime. Alright, I'm just gonna move it down like this. Alright, so I'm thinking it's gonna be more like this. Is that gonna be enough butt coverage? I think I need to go look in the mirror because this isn't working. I'll be back. No, I think it's gonna need more butt coverage than that. Gonna have some cheek sneaks happening. I mean, the leotard covers a little bit too. Maybe just like up here. Depends on the convention. True. But we're talking about speedrunning conventions, so they're pretty. Actually, I had a latex person message me when I posted me and my blue bunny Jade.
God, Becky, look at her butt.
That covers what happens when you pull out your patterns preemptively. Exactly. Oh, I posted a picture of me and my blue bunny Jade on a GDQ backdrop. CC! Cat Goral raid, let's go.
CC 678 just raided with 5 views.
CC, thanks so much for the raid. How was South Park? Y'all, if you don't know CC, give her a follow. She's an awesome friend of the Clandra. Plays a bunch of different games. Very chill. Just likes to chill, play games, hang out. But yeah, awesome person. How'd it go today, CC? I was just talking about, we're making a costume for a speedrunning convention, basically. And I was just talking about how someone messaged me on Instagram and said, GDQ allowed you to wear that? allowed me to wear my blue bunny jade. I was like, yeah. So that I thought that was interesting. You know, it kind of showed maybe there's a little bit of conservative stuff going on there. Trying to finish it this time. Oh, cool, the South Park one. Well, hope it went well. You're in good company. As you know, I know Cece's almost always here too, lurking, and I appreciate you. So yeah, thanks for the raid. We're working on a Latex Rydia today. We're working on the Loincloth. So, and we're starting with a pattern. And we're gonna see how it goes.
Latex.
Violet Vixen, how's it going? Welcome in. Like your mats, I work with just one. Oh yeah, thanks.
Darlings, Sylph's here.
What's funny about my workbench is it used to be a door. My ex-husband set me up with just like an old closet door. It's just a quick, easy thing. You add some legs to it and it's just a door. But we found that since it was hollow, it wasn't very sturdy. And so when Ryan and I, when we moved into the house, he helped me buy a slab of oak, I think. I forget what exactly kind of wood this is, but it's a full slab. And then we put the legs on that instead. So, welcome in, Wedgie. How's it going? Thanks for the good luck. But it nicely fits 3 full latex, or not latex, self-healing cutting mats. So. The old full slab. Gonna get the AGDQ FF4 Latex Rydia speedrun before the final game. We'll see. Man, today's run was pretty good. It's just not good enough, but it was better than. But it was actually today's run was one of the best runs in the last couple weeks. Let's just say that. So I really need to have better consistency too, but I also don't want to run it every day. So there's that. Yeah, the FF7 remake. Is there just one more FF7 remake game coming?
God, Becky, look at her butt.
Look at my butt. Alright. How's the coverage on that? I'm gonna go look in the mirror again. I'll be back. That's a little better. There's still a little cheek showing, but it's not bad. And the leotard's gonna cover, so it's probably. More is better, less is better. Might need a little more in the lower part of the cheek. That's what I was wondering. But like the other thing is the leotard is already covering the butt. The leotard's already covering the butt fully, I believe. So there's no duck. So yeah, I feel pretty good about the butt coverage of the leotard. If that peeks through a little bit, that's probably fine. The top part is fine. The top part is fine. One more FF7 remake left. Yeah, I have to play them at some point. Ryan is the top part. Yes, I agree.
Oh my God, Becky, look at her butt.
There's no panda redeem, but I have been thinking about the dog redeem randomly showing Tatsunaga, and then also randomly showing the red dragon from FF8. So look for that coming soon. Riddy's your favorite, McLepke? Yeah, she's one of my favorites too. Just use the butt of the leotard as a sizing guide. Oh, that's a good point. I mean, if we do that, it's already covering, I think. Because we're looking at like waist level here. So yeah, I think we're in pretty good shape there. It's not a panda. Won't translate at all from here, Tricky Devil. Not like this. Oh yeah, not like. Oh yeah, it doesn't auto-translate from move to emotes. It's annoying they don't have that. Twitch's emote system is weird sometimes. Okay, so I think we're good on back and front patterns. Dude, Scandinavian? I correctly typed it. Okay, back. Let's write this so we don't forget what these are. Latex Rydia Loincloth. Front. Wrong stream, Wedgie. Yeah, if y'all don't know, I've been experimenting with streaming on YouTube again. So you might see some chatters popping in. All right, now we got to find what purple we're going to use for this. Some chatters popping in, some you might recognize, such as Blink. Draw some cheeks on the back part so we can more easily tell. You mean like this? Like that? That's about the extent of my drawing. Okay, what is this? I think that's like a blue. This is a light, what is light purple? Ooh, is this? This is my glitter purple. Do I have this much glitter purple left? Holy crap. Okay, we're using that. Oh, I need to add something to my username because something. Oh, yeah, someone take care of Felicity. Seagull thinks Trail is full of very good ideas. Had to add something to make a YouTube one. Oh yeah, it's still September, y'all. I am streaming the rest of this week. I'm gone Monday through Wednesday, and I'll be back Thursday night streaming. Thursday, Friday. And then that weekend, I should be streaming. And then the following Sunday, I believe that's the 29th, I will be starting Casual Game Week. So get your votes in. It looks like it's going to be Sea of Stars, but it's not over till it's over. Not over till it's over. And then we're gonna spend like all week on Sea of Stars, and Ryan might even play with us. I don't know how that's gonna work. Have you done the multiplayer before, Blank? Do you know how that works? Like, okay, I think this is the good side. Where is it? It's kind of crappy right there. It is, that is the glitter side, but I think that piece is not, maybe that's why I haven't used it. Okay, this one's better. Multiplayer, Sea of Stars. It's not Sea of Thieves. Oh yeah, we're doing some Chrono Trigger tomorrow. I've got a new Nizbel Manip and a new Tyranno Manip that are... The Tyranno Manip is freaking awesome. So I can't wait to see how that times out. Two of the 3 characters. Okay, just the third is on autopilot. Oh. Okay, so I control 2 and then he controls 1? Okay, that'll be cool. And then for the story, like I'm controlling basically, and then he's just waiting for battles situation? Or is he involved in like the story part too, like if there's dialogue and stuff? And does he like save his game? Does his game save? Or does he just join every time and wherever I'm at in the story kind of situation? He can do dances outside of battles to entertain the stream. I would probably put his camera in the stream again. I've done that before, but he probably won't want to, so he'll probably just be peanut gallerying like he usually does. We used to do Stardew Valley streams where I put his camera in the stream too. But now this camera right here is his camera. I stole it for Latex, so I'd have to move it. Because he like just barely streams, but 2-player, I think you're 2-player 1 PC. Oh, yeah, that's what I'm wondering. I thought you could play both via Steam. Oh, is it only? That's not as cool. Because then he'll have to scooch his chair over and be behind me to look at my TV. So yeah, I haven't even looked at it, but I guess we should probably start figuring that out. Glitter purple latex. This is the same stuff I made my Psylocke latex catsuit out of. Couch co-op. That's not as fun. Not as cool. But we'll see. Maybe he'll still join. He can use my new chair. Then he won't have to use his old chair. Or he won't have to move his chair. His big old man chair. And then he can use the new chair that I'm not using because it hurts my neck. My massage therapist said that I should start using the new chair, but I just need to use it at like in 1 and 2 hour increments or something. But I'm afraid to use it again because I used it for a couple days and then my neck was fucked for weeks. Do you love this purple? Yeah, it's a fun glitter. It's hard to see on the camera, but yeah, it's got like a glitter to it. I guess I'll cut the back out while we have this out. Local only. Okay. Playing on PC, you can leverage Steam Remote Play. Oh. How does that work? Oh, So Remote Play lets you play a game remotely on someone else's computer, right? So he could potentially have it on his TV remotely through that with his own controller or something. All right, yeah, we're gonna have to test it. All right, note to self: before that Sunday, we need to open the game and try a couple stuff, try a couple things. Good combo, yeah. Gotta love some purple and green. I actually ordered more of this purple because I like it so much. And plus, what's funny is I had the same lady make me more purple glitter latex to make my Batgirl, and it came out like lighter. It came out like a lighter purple. I'm just like, why couldn't you have made the same color? But some latex makers have trouble getting the right blue too. I had such a hard time getting Supergirl blue from that one maker too. Okay, these are going back in a bag. Yeah, this one's kind of crappy, but we could probably still get scraps out of it. And then this is mostly scrap at this point. They are. I'm out of them, two upstairs. I need to get a whole new box of them. Because I use them for patterns, I use them for latex. I use them for latex costumes and outfits.
Latex.
Out of drugs? No, out of Ziplocs. I don't do drugs. We don't do drugs here. Drugs are bad. Okay, let's look at this design again.
Latex.
It's not a cold.
Don't do drugs, do latex, exactly. Use them for Legos? Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, so I'm thinking like a yellow strip across the top. And there's gonna be like a yellow thing here. We're gonna have a green on the yellow.
Latex.
Drugs, no. Latex, yes. That's what we do in the Calandra. That's how we roll. There's some red too. What's the red situation? There's like red dots. Like gems or something. This outfit of hers is pretty cute too, but that's from the after years, I think.
Latex.
Yeah, you sniff the glue. You sniff the glue. Although some people get off on the smell of latex, I've been told. Alright, we'll stick with this pick. Simple enough, so we need yellow. Should still have some scraps of yellow. We'll need some scraps of that green. There's yellow. And I think that's it for now. Way too much latex. I need to re-inventory my latex again at some point. It smells nice, but I don't think yeah, same, Felicity. Alright, Cheryl, have a good time on your workouts. Yeah, Pikachu yellow. This one's pretty good. I don't think I got it from... Might have got it from MJ Trends, honestly, so it's pretty old. Or it says sheerlatex.com. Maybe I got it from eBay or Etsy.
Semi-daily.
Okay, so we're looking for a yellow strip and then a yellow oval. That's what we're gonna need. You think it has yellow? We might be able to just line it with yellow too. It might look cooler. It's hard to tell. This is the same yellow I used for Batgirl too. I'll do it this way. This way. This way.
Latex.
Can't find sheerlatex.com, so maybe that store changed. Yeah, or like when I ordered it, it was probably an eBay or a Etsy situation, and maybe they just had that store a long time ago or something. So strip across the top. I think we should line it all the way around. Although if we do that, it potentially will have that curl. All right, maybe I'll wait. Hey, Felicity over on YouTube. How's it going? Okay, so we want like a oval shape.
Latex.
LN Media, how's it going? What have you been up to lately? Alright, I'm just gonna eyeball this. Oh, we can use some more light too. It's kind of a oval with a thingy. There's not a lot of good pictures of it. Yeah, it seems to take up a good portion of this, actually. So maybe it'll be like that shape. Ooh, you know what I can do? I want to draw it. Yeah, you got YouTube working. That's good. Trying something new. I don't know if I'll continue the YouTube streaming, but we're trying, seeing how it goes. Something different. I mostly really like Twitch as far as like redeems and all that stuff. Okay, so we're thinking this should be like kind of like this with like a thing that comes down. Something like that. Just a little bit more. It's pretty big, but it does take up a good portion of the loincloth. Let's cut that out and see how that looks. Yeah, it's kind of weird. There's a couple different ways to do it, Felicity. The easiest way is to stream to like restream.io, and then you connect your accounts and then they just stream to those places, and then they can put the chats together. But I didn't want to do that. I've done that like when I first started streaming. I used to play with that, but back in the day, once you became affiliate, you couldn't stream to other places like YouTube anymore, and they changed that rule recently. Yeah, Sea of Stars coming up quick. Not this coming week, but the week after is going to be Casual Game Week. So, oh, restream.io. We're gonna clean this off. If you check them out, you can basically, I think for free, you can connect to sources like Twitch and YouTube. But you basically connect your Twitch and your YouTube, and then you stream your stream directly to them, and then they stream to both places. So that's like the least complicated way to do it. Alright, I'm just gonna wipe off the permanent marker that we used. Another thing that the thinner is good for, besides sniffing, no. Yeah, how's it going, Ellen Media? Have you seen Xenia on lately? Was Xenia on a break? I don't think I've seen her on recently. Okay, it's gonna be something like that. We're gonna have this over top. Yeah, okay. Not going crazy then. Okay, then there's like a green dot in the middle of a yellow. Oh, weird. In that one, it looks like it goes all the way up to the top. Oh, okay. Let's use this part. So if this is like, we're like here. Let's mark this. Let's see it. It's kind of a thing where it's going to come down. Let's put this over here, I can see it. Come down like that. And then back up. Yeah, it definitely is trial and error. And but you know, the nice thing about the pixelated 3D is that, you know, it doesn't, in the end, it doesn't matter too much. I'm just trying to figure out what my interpretation of it is and see if I can make that work. So the interesting thing about that is that this comes down. I think that's all. But one side has more yellow on top. That's the weirdness. I think that's just a detail I don't have to really care about. Thanks, Felicity. Did we lose our music? Or is it just really low? I think we lost it. All right, let's bring in some different music. Come on. Three. Is that coming through? It looks like it's coming through. Is that? Let me know the volume on that. Let me know. Yeah, I knew Violet would something like that. Let me know if that needs to come down or up. I think that the key is it's like thinner on this side and thicker on this side. I think that's what I'm going to stick to. got very smart. So then we're looking at like this. A little bit of tracing, man. Tracing. Sounds good? Okay, good. Give it a little bit of edge on the top in case I didn't give it enough. I believe. Goodness say spirit, I know it. Okay, let's clean this off. Okay, I think that's looking pretty good. And we don't need to do the top liner either. Okay, so we needed like a green gem in the middle. Takes up a pretty big spot. Song's pretty, yeah. You watched it, right, Felicity? You watched the show finally, or did you yet? Somebody said, oh, Trail watched it recently. We can't see the back, so I'm not gonna go crazy extravagant on the back. Oh, you know, I might actually save the one strip though for it. Because we're gonna have a cloak too, which I'm not gonna make out of latex. Oh yeah, Netflix, that's right. Well, hopefully they have it other places at some point. They had it in theaters here at one point. For a little bit. Alright. We have time, we could probably get these glued on. This is the more complicated thing. Alright, we can do this as a project, we can do this as a project. Let's try to mark this where it's at. And then we're gonna tape this. It's hard to tell what's the right side for this. I think that's the right side. Love the sound of the blue tape. Oh, Allie was in the stream this morning. Got to say hi to her. Alright, I think I need to fill up my glue. I was sleepy so I could just about hear things, but I wasn't very aware. Yeah, very awake. Let's use this one. This is my glue rag that's all like glued up. Use it to wipe glue. Okay, we do need to fill this up again. Oh, no, we still got some. Alright, is this my biggest brush? I think it is. Invented glue rag doesn't stick to itself. Yeah, I just bought these cheap rags. Oh, you know what? Before I do this. Honestly, probably should have taped this piece too. Alright, it's gonna take a bit to dry. This is just rubber cement. It's harder to see on the yellow. Okay, while that dries, we can work on the next part. No, not barge for latex stuff. We use rubber cement. Favorite part to make? To cement the rubber. Good question. What is my favorite part to make? I don't know. I guess I like making the main pieces, and then when you get to the detail work, I don't really like doing the detail work. It's more about what I don't like versus what I like, I guess.
Latex.
Hey Des, thanks for lurks. This is Itoriax latex is hilarious. Oh, you're Dusk, you're at work? What are you doing? What are you working on? Alright, we're gonna give that another 5 minutes because it's pretty hefty glue there.
I'm sure.
Hope you're having a good stream, Dusk, if you're still doing it. And hope you're having a good day. Oh, Ryan's finally home. It's late day for him. He had to get his truck fixed, so he went driving around with his dad for work. Okami things, yeah. What outfit that you made you want to make again, knowing what you know now? I want to make a better catsuit, Doc. I really want to make some better fitting catsuits. It's just like, I just see some of the ones out there and I'm just like, oh my god, they look so good. But mine are not. So yeah, so I would like to just make some new catsuits. So probably might not be this year, but next year. This year we're probably coming out of latex season. I'm gonna be trying some other fashion pieces. And for the fall and winter, I'm probably gonna switch to speedrunning on Wednesday nights again for a bit. Hard at the Ryan mine. That's listening. What's stopping me? Time. Time. Having the time to do it. That's it. No big, you know? Well, latex making season. I usually only do this like a couple times a year for several months, and then I want to like have an extra slot for speedrunning. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. Then I get an itch and I want to make stuff again, and so it's just kind of back and forth thing. Latex season can't end. Use my slot for speedrunning. You know what, Miami? Really, if I just didn't have to work and I didn't have to sleep, I could do more things, you know? That's what it is. LN Media, we're gonna do, yeah, I don't know if we're gonna do the speedrun for that, but we're gonna play it for the first time on September 29th. So the week of September 29th is gonna be casual game week. So no speedruns all week and just first play of Sea of Stars. So yeah, so after that, I've been known to learn speedruns of new games that I play, so who knows? But yeah, we'll see how we feel.
Latex.
Just have to make you do the work. Get so much done if I could avoid. I know, right, Felicity? It's annoying. Ginger Crush, let's go.
Latex.
Ginger_Crush just traded with 29 views.
Thanks so much for the raid, Ginger Crush. How's it going? How was Makers and Crafting today? Welcome in, Tig, Sister Got Game, Nico, Nikoi, the Cupcake, and James, and Eluderino. Oh, El Duderino. Welcome in, y'all. Thanks so much for the raid. How's it going? How was stream? And let us know what you're working on. If you got a raid and run, no worries. I know how that is. We're just vibing and working on a Latex Rydia cosplay.
Latex.
Send me your latex itch where Jericho needs to make something. Yeah, it's basically like every couple months I'm like, yeah, I really want to make something. And so then I start making stuff again. And then I'm like, I really want to speedrun more. And then I do that for a couple of months. And then it's this endless cycle. So. But yeah, thanks for the raid. Welcome in, y'all. What's the worst thing I made out of latex, Doc? I had an Ariel cosplay where it with a pencil skirt, and I did it wrong, and so the belly button part was very weak, and it ripped down the middle. So I call that my worst one. Oh yeah, Electron Miami. Doing well. We were crocheting granny squares. Let's go. I haven't done granny squares in forever. That's awesome. I haven't crocheted in forever either, but my friend Jen was just talking about doing some crocheting or sewing or something as well. Yeah, welcome in. If you don't know me, I'm a latex cosplayer, published author, video game speedrunner, music video parody maker, and then I do software for work, so do a lot of things. Aerith? No, I haven't done Aerith, Rob. I haven't cosplayed Aerith. I've cosplayed Tifa. I like my latex Tifa. So Ginger, what kind of crafting do you usually get up to? Is it primarily crocheting, or do you do all kinds of other stuff? Found a gun, and that's how FF10-3 started. No, we don't talk about 10-3. We don't talk about that. It's against the rules. Rule number 3. Alright, this is looking almost flat enough. Got a couple air bubbles. I'm gonna give another 5 minutes.
Latex.
Is it Kitsune? Oh. Thank you so much for the raid.
Soon just traded with 21 views.
Welcome, Shaper Gossamer, Cronius,
Latex.
Petunia, Dusk Enterprises, the Mythical Runner, the Little Pudge. Welcome in, y'all. Ginger does crochet, some sewing, quite a bit of gaming, and cooking sometimes. Okay, cool. Everyone just calls me Key. Okay, cool. Thanks for that, because I always mispronounce everything, so. See, Key, Dusk always says this, but we all know he's the mythical runner. So, so yeah, how was y'all's Okami situation? I was watching and lurking for a bit. But yeah, I've never seen that game before. I wasn't quite understanding what all was going on, but I hope y'all had fun. Yeah, welcome in, y'all. We're vibing, doing a latex making stream. We're making a Latex Rydia cosplay. Just working on the loincloth now. Has a flan for. That's not a requirement for being a mythical runner. Just saying. Just saying. But yeah, thanks for the raid. Y'all definitely give Key a follow. And thanks for raid. If you got a raid and run, no worries. We're just vibing here. Gonna try to glue this applique on for this loincloth. Yeah. So, and yeah, also y'all definitely give Ginger a follow too. Thank you so much for the raids. Almost a back-to-back raid here. We love our raids here in the Calandra. I primarily do a lot of speedrunning, but I've been doing my Wednesday night latex making as more of a like hangout, chat, and vibe, and make some stuff stream. And I was just talking about how the streams kind of tend to go for a couple months, and then I read to start using that slot for another speedrunning game for a while until I get the itch to make something again, and then it comes back. So it's kind of the endless ebb and flow of my crafting streams. Yeah, I also only stream for about 2-ish hours usually for these streams because I'm standing for a lot of them, and I find that my back hurts after a while. I did like a 3 or 4 hour stream a couple months ago, and I was like, oh my god, I can't do that anymore. I'm too old. All right, we're gonna try to apply this applique over here. So yeah, for those that don't know, latex is all glued. It can't be sewn. Actually, it's not entirely true. You can buy sewable latex, and what it is it's pieces of fabric sewn to the edges of the latex, and you can sew those edges. But yeah, for the most part, latex is glued and not sewn because it would cause a bunch of holes in the fabric. Okay, I think we got that. That looks pretty good. Okay, 1 air bubble. We can, 2 air bubbles. Ah! Okay, a couple air bubbles. We'll get them though. We'll get them. I'll show y'all the secret to the air bubbles. First I'm gonna clean off the marker too. Oh, you wanna do a chrono, Rob? That'd be cool. The hair is always a tough one on anime characters. It's just, you gotta have a really good wig. I always struggle with that. My first ever cosplay that I ever made was Kid from Chrono Cross. And the hair is just like, it's all spiky in front, and it's this big old ponytail. And so it's too heavy. The wig I bought for it was too heavy. And so I had blonde hair at the time, so I ended up just using my own hair instead. And it didn't look as good, but it was good enough. But yeah, glad y'all had a good dual stream too with Okami. All right, here's how you get rid of the bubbles. So you see some air bubbles there. In my little trick bag, I've got a pen. And I'm just gonna side poke some of these from the back side. And then you kind of press it down flat. So you see the air bubbles now. They also just tend to calm down after a bit too. Like air eventually finds its way out. But yeah, that's the gist of it. Okay, this is the big applique here. This is going to be the tough one to apply. I need to put this pin away. Being very careful not to let the latex touch itself. Okay, ideally we can just like set this down. I'm going to try a little trick here. With a little bit of stretch here. Actually, this is going to be easier if I do this way. Oh, actually it might be easier from the middle. Because of the async shape, I've got to have it land right where it's going to land. Does that? It'll need some BDSM. I'm gonna try it from this side first. Just gonna lay it down. Laying it down, no stretch. Oh, it's not exactly where I want it, but that's fine. Okay. Good enough. Little bit of air bubbles, not bad compared to what it could be. Yeah, it's stressful to do too. If it goes bad, it's very bad to try to recover it. You kind of just have to go with it. Alright, let's get some air bubbles out before we do anything. Thanks, Violet Vixen. I've been around the block a time or two. Kind of know a little bit of what I'm doing. But even then, it's scary. Gonna save Spirit, I know it. Feeling so freaking heroic. This is the path that I've chosen. Alright, that's good enough. Okay, now, this is how you do triple applique. Actually, let's clean off the marker first. Gotta roll with it. Your derpy back getting his face positioned properly on the purse. Oh yeah, yeah. Context meant unless that's not something you can. Yeah, exactly. Repositioning. You can reposition this, but it's really tough. It's really tough. You're just gonna spend more time undoing it than you ever did doing it. And I'm too lazy for that shit. Alright, this is gonna be more than that. There we go, all cleaned up. Also cleaned up some of the glue in the process. Okay, we can wipe this down first. Yeah, the derpy bag is so cute. Yeah, exactly. Wait, let's see exactly. Just gonna pre-wipe this down. We're gonna position this. Yeah, the only thing I don't like about this yellow is it's kind of see-through. You can kind of see the silhouette of the purple behind it. But it's not the worst thing in the world. Okay, again, we're going to mark where we're putting the glue. Reuse this piece of tape. This is what it sounds like. Okay, this is gonna take a bit to come down from all that glue ripples. Okay. It's gonna be like 10 minutes for that to dry. It's a lot. My little soda pop. Okay. Since we're waiting on that, we could probably do the strip across the top for the back piece. You're my soda pop, my little soda pop. Probably not, Rob. Food? Probably not. SummerCon was kind of a... I don't know. I think Comic-Cons are kind of letting me down now. But it's partially not their fault, too. It's just that I've changed. My friends have moved away. Some friends have moved away. I don't know. It's just not the same. It's not the same vibe as it used to be. Thanks for feeding the lamb, Violet Vixen. Do 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 do. You're my soda pop, my little soda pop. You're my soda pop. Oh yeah, Germany. My friend goes to the London ones because she's in the UK now. So I might go to one of those at some point to go hang out with her. And I'm probably going to go to Emerald City Comic Con next year because that's the main one in Seattle. Because I do have friends that I like to room with still there, and we're still going to vibe. And they're not big partiers, which is kind of my vibe nowadays. So I think that's the one Comic-Con I'll be going to. But I think I want to coast around getting some more speedrun cons going. I'd like to revisit RPG Limit Break next year. Maybe make it to a GDQ. Maybe go to another Fatales if they have studio runs again. Not a big parter anymore either, yeah. Yeti Force? What? What's the eyes for? We'd have to travel to them. Yeah, that's true. I don't know, my big cosplay, where cosplay is everything I'm doing, era is over. Like, I'm still doing a couple cosplays a year, but as you can see, they're kind of video game based. So it's like a different era. It's a different era, you know? Master Mars, what's up? Rydia's your second favorite? Who's your first? We're working on the Loincloth today. Hope we can make it to London Con after we move. Yeah, that'd be cool, Felicity. Do 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 do. It's good timing because we can reset it for this. Yeah, now cosplay incentive or cosplays are more of an incentive for speedruns now. Is what I'm trying to make. Chocoboko Lena. Wait, what's that from? I hear that I love these events local to me that are basically hanging out. Yeah, that's basically what I did at SummerCon, but it also rained. I didn't have the greatest of times. It was okay. It's just doesn't have the same vibe it used to, I guess you could say. I do want to next year I do want to maybe make Yuna's dance outfit in latex, because then that would be a 10-2 submission run incentive. So that might be a next year thing. Yeah, definitely, Rob. Oh, I guess that's the other thing. Star Trek Las Vegas was actually pretty small and pretty like easygoing. I wouldn't mind going back to that. The only bad thing about Vegas is the smoky casinos were pretty crappy. But so that might be something I revisit, Star Trek Las Vegas, because it did feel like a small time con compared to a lot of others. From the 13 series, she's a small chocobo chick that lives in Saz Afro. 13-2 Etro makes her a time-traveling human merchant in a chocobo outfit. Oh, that's cute. That's cute. I'll have to look that up. Well, someday I'll play the 13 stuff, but we gotta play 12 first. Because I own 12. I don't own any of the 13s yet. I don't understand why people comment sometimes. Someone commented on one of my speedruns. Bro. And that's all they said. Just like, what? It wasn't even bruh. It was like, bro. It's like, I don't get it. Runs a board for side quests and has her own quest line. Oh, cool. I'll have to look up the character because it sounds cute. Cosplay gaming, nice Felicity. What have you been up to, Master Mars? You still, for a while there, you were working on a 10-2 creature strats or something. Did that ever pan out? You dropped the speedrun? Judy's pattern away. Beat the 10-2. Oh yeah, the no menu situation. That's cool. I gotta go back and learn the new no CC strats. Maybe that's a this fall thing. I'm gonna show you how it's done. Okay, this is just about ready, and then after that, this should be ready for gluing too. Recently been doing Final Fantasy 12 Max Sphere Hell Randos. Okay. That's right. Wait, that's what you were doing with Hab the other day, wasn't it? After Hab did the FF10 race. How did it go on Saturday? Especially because I know Hab like went back to back or something. You won, but barely. 10 to 12 hours. Was it like 10 to 12 hours on Saturday? Wait, he gave you incorrect information? Oh, he did it on accident or something? Okay, I think we're ready for this. He forgot that 2 important cams were in specific hard clear area, and he told me the area was dead. Oh, okay. Trail, welcome back. Just in time for the final applique for the night. That'll do. That'll do her.
Latex.
Locked in. How's it going, Jason? Okay, so you won, but it was kind of a weird situation. Gotcha, Master Mars. What are you up to, Jason? I think I saw a TikTok of yours. I just caught a glimpse of it when I was just checking something real quick in TikTok, and I came across a TikTok from you. First one in years. What was the arting? What was the arting? Arting around. I want to clean off this permanent marker. Alright, and then we gotta do a little bit of air bubble handling. Working on my comic, improving old panels. Oh, okay, improving old panels. Ones that sucked. Why did they suck? Just because they're an older Jason skill or a younger Jason skill? That's pretty good. Still has a good amount of air bubbles, but they will settle down after a bit, believe it or not. They look a little more obvious in the yellow, unfortunately. Oh, cool. Thanks, Jason. Alright, this is our front and back loincloth for the day. Let me take a picture. Cool. Cool. Sounds cool. All right. Well, with that, we're gonna call it for the night, y'all. We want this. So, as usual, thanks for hanging out. Thanks for all the raids. Thanks for the chats. Have a good night, y'all. Yeah, you too, Trail. Have a good one, Violet Vixen. Later, Dusk. We're gonna raid over to Namvin, I think, who's doing some cozy Stardew Valley streams. Alright, take it easy, Master Mars. Good night, shiny friend, Felicity. Night, Rob. Night, Violet Vixen. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Tomorrow night for some Chrono Trigs. Chrono Trigs. Back to it. Night, Miami.
You see will be